What's up, Brisbiker here. Long time no see. It's been a while since I put any videos out. I've just purchased myself the Custom Dynamics Shark Demon Headlight for my FXRST el Diablo, and also the fairing vent lights, which I'm still waiting to turn up today, but I'm going to start installing the headlight. But I'll just show you before and after on what they look like on the El Diablo. Lowrider ST Harley-Davidson LED headlight. That's the high beam, low beam. This is the before the stock Lowrider ST on my El Diablo, the stock headlight. And I'm also going to be putting in little vent lights with the mesh in that part there. So I'm just waiting on them to arrive. I've got the headlight here, but I'll take the fairing off and do them both at the same time. It'll just be showing you a before and after of what the headlight looks like. And I'll show at night time the difference in the two. It's pretty simple to take the windshield off. You just got the 6 Torx screws there, which come off and the windshield comes off, and then remove the outer fairing. It's just 1, 2, 3 Torx on this side and 3 on the other side. It's a 6, so 12 Torx screws all up, and then I'll remove the outer fairing from the inner fairing to be able to change the light and do what you have to do with my other vent lights I got as well. That's the Shark Demon headlight there. Looks similar to the LP6 ones, obviously a lot cheaper. Easy plug and play installation. So have a quick look what's inside the box, and then I'll put it all together and show you the before and after. Show you what it looks like at night time as well, the difference between stock and the Shark Demon. What's inside the box? Instructions, sticker, you got your bracket. It's a bit hard to get out in one hand. That goes to the bracket, so to the headlight, and then to the other bracket that fixed to the bike. You get your plug and play harness, which goes from the bike. You get some screws in there, and there's your headlight. And then underneath all that will be the plate. That's the plate that mounts. There's 3 of those holes line up with the holes to your headlight now, and 1 down the bottom you got to drill out, and simple as that. And that's the headlight. That'll be the bottom one is for your high beam, and that's your normal running lights, low beam. Real good quality stuff. So we'll go put it together. Looks like a quality, well-made light. And there's all your bits and pieces. So that's everything you need to install it. And just a drill bit. Take the fairing off, drill out 1 hole, bolt it all on, adjust the height, good to go. Simple. Custom Dynamics Shark Demon. There we go, fairings are removed. Took those 12 Torx screws out, the 6 from the windshield and the other 6 or 3 on either side, the back on the fairing. So when I get my vent lights, I've got to remove this rubber seal on both sides, and then it will have a plug and play. I'll disconnect this here and then plug into that, and then install the the fairing vent light, I should say. And then I've disconnected the headlight, so there's the El Diablo fairing there. Disconnected it from here so I could take it off. So that plug that I have that comes in the kit, that'll go into here, and this will go into the back of the new Shark Demon headlight. Pretty simple. And now I just got to do the install of taking the headlight out of the old one and putting the new bracket in, which I have here, and drilling that extra hole out into the fairing for that extra screw. So that's it, just took the OEM headlight out. Now I put this Custom Dynamics bracket in, which comes with the 3 supplied Torx screws, and now I've just got to drill this out, and then it comes with a bolt and a washer and a nut to go through that, so you got the 4 screws. So the plate's in. I've put the 3 supplied torque screws in. You just have to drill out this bottom one, which I've already started. Drill that out, and then put in the supplied bolt with a nut, spring washer, and that goes into here, and that'll be that fixed, and then it'll be the next bracket going onto the headlight. That's the headlight installed onto the bracket. Now I just got to put the wiring harness on and put it back on to the bike. All the torque screws back down and it's done. Got to put the supplied wiring harness back to the stock wiring there, and then this will go into the back of the headlight and put it all back together. But I'm still waiting on my fairing vent light to come, so I'm not going to put it back together till I can do that. One-handed, it's a bit tricky. Delivery just came. Perfect timing. I just got the headlight done, so turned up just in time, so I put the fairing vent lights in. So features amber turn signal, white running light, black decorative mesh, plug and play installation, lifetime warranty. So it suits the El Diablo or any FXRST 22 to 25. So these will go here. I'll sort that out now. Just got to remove this foam, OEM foam, from around this vent, and then I'll give it a bit of a clean with some isopropyl alcohol. Then I'll put the new lights and the mesh in, and then I have to disconnect these wires, and that's where it'll plug into, piggyback into that. And there we go, Shark Demon Headlight by Custom Dynamics, and the fairing vent lights. There's the daytime running light and the turn signal, amber turn signal. Looks good. I think it looks more aggressive and definitely brighter, so it'll be safer on the roads, traveling at night. Pays to be seen. Definitely heard now with the 128 big bore, but also they can see me coming. It's the fairing vent lights from Custom Dynamics and the Shark Demon Headlight. That's the Shark Demon installed. That's low beam, high beam. That's crazy good. Low beam, high beam. That's low beam. High beam. That's way better. And there you have it, the Shark Demon and the fairing vent lights. What an improvement that makes. It's definitely a lot safer. And at night, yeah, with that high beam on, it just shoots out so far. I think it's perfect. Definitely a good upgrade of the bike, especially if you decide to travel a bit of distance and you're out where there's not street lights and traveling interstate. I think having an upgraded headlight would be heaps better. Thanks for watching.